to wonder, when I'm gone, who will do the quiet work that is behind the facade of your average neighbor? It's a really powerful letter, and just to underscore it, it's an amalgamation of the types of people who work at the FBI who are now all in the crosshairs, thousands and thousands of them who may have just touched a piece of paperwork that ended up in the January 6th investigation.
We all saw what happened January 6th. This is the part that I'm really struggling to understand. I'm struggling to understand how anyone could position that as if that was right, as if it was not worthy of investigation, as if the FBI was wrong to do its job and investigate what was obviously a crime that all of us watched happen in real time.
And actually, I mean, don't you remember when Mitch McConnell basically said a criminal investigation is the means to get justice for what happened on January 6th?
Yeah, there was a time that a lot of Republicans came to the table. And so let's also remember that Kevin McCarthy and other Republicans went to the floor within 24 hours of the insurrection and said, this is a problem. Donald Trump needs to stop this. He needs to stop this behavior. The fact that this is happening, Abby, look, this is something that Donald Trump said he was going to do on the campaign trail. He was going to, quote unquote, get rid of the deep state. He was going to punish people who were who were investigating January 6th. He said he was going to do this. But now we're actually seeing this come to fruition. And Americans should be very alarmed about this. I think we're just at the beginning. This letter, I can guarantee you, we're going to see more and more of this. I have plenty of friends who worked at the Department of Justice and the FBI during the Biden administration. They know very well people who are terrified
and the fact that
and
this
who are about
letter
to lose
has
their
to be
jobs.
written anonymously because obviously they're afraid that they're going to lose their jobs, which will probably happen. He's doing exactly what he said he would do, and I know there are a lot of people who were rooting him on because, as you point out, 76 million people voted for him. But the reality is that this is a very despicable and disgraceful thing that is happening, and I almost feel like who is defending these people who are being attacked? I know there are these last minute, and I don't want to jump on the Democrats, and I know there are these last minute court orders and people are taking people to court.